Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with NXT Homecoming broadcast live last night on the CW from Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida. The show opened with a special NXT history package as well as appearances from Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and William Regal.
Shawn, you, your team, the talent, everybody has knocked it out of the park. It is the best thing on the CW. You are lighting the world on fire.
Thank you, Shawn. Thank you, Shawn. Thank you, Shawn. Thank you, Shawn. Thank you, Shawn.
Yes, thank you, Shawn. But what if, just what if, I said I wanted to come back?
Well, I really didn't want this to get all uncomfortable, but then we would have a very, very big problem.
In the main event, Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, and Lyra Valkyria defeated Fatal Influence.
Jayce Jane looking to run. Rhea Ripley, there's nowhere to run for Jayce. Lola Vice, the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. You talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place, Booker. Oh, that back fist. Right into Rhea Ripley, who's looking for the Rip Tide. Who says you can't go home?
Here are your winners, the team of Lyra Valkyria, Stephanie Vaquer, and Rhea Ripley.
NXT champion Obafemi and Ricky Saints were guests on the Grayson Waller Effect, but were interrupted by TNA World Champion Trick Williams. It was decided that Williams and Femi would face off next week in a title versus title match, with the winner defending both titles against Saints at No Mercy. Williams was also in action, teaming with Carmelo Hayes to defeat DIY with an illegal assist from The Miz. NXT North American champion Ethan Page retained his title against Tyler Breeze in Breeze's first match in WWE in more than 4 years. Shayna Baszler made a special appearance on the show, showing up in a backstage segment to stop Sol Ruca and Zarya from arguing with each other and form a united front against Candice LeRae and Lainey Reed. In other results, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair retained the WWE Women's Tag Team title against The Culling, and Lexis King was attacked during a promo segment by Finn Balor and Miles Bourne. In ratings news, last Saturday's edition of AEW Collision drew an audience of 235,000 to TNT. That's down from the previous week's viewership of 300,000 according to WrestleNomics. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was .05, also down from the previous week's rating of .07. And the September 8th edition of Monday Night Raw, featuring the return of AJ Lee, brought in 2.6 million global views on Netflix, with 5.1 million hours watched during its first week, according to official numbers released by Netflix. The show landed at number 8 globally on Netflix's ratings for the week. The previous week's episode brought in 2.4 million global views with 5.2 million hours watched. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page, and for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast, and remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.